Come on, because people are angry. They gonna put out.
Just said we're taking the road one way or another.
You want some liquor? Yeah, I'll get on. You feel me? I'll get off. Get off.
Okay, let's just do the street. We're gonna wrap it up in the street.
All we're doing is fueling them to be stupid. That's why y'all need to get your gun license and go to the range and learn how to use it. I need to get ready. I need to look here. I need to be smart. I want you to speak.
Occupy the street.
Let's just say is going to speak. She has some truth to tell.
Yes, it's
she has some truth to tell. But she's going to tell it.
Come on.
She's going to tell it.
Right here.
No, you gonna wait.
Come on, sis.
You gonna wait.
Come on, sis. Who wants to speak?
Wait a minute, we gotta get some order. Wait a minute.
We got to get some order to these people. Block the street, make sure that everything cannot move. Whoever wants to speak, this is the time to speak, okay? This is the time to speak. We're going to start with this brother because he's been waiting, and this is his sister, and he's been generous. So we're going to have this brother to speak, then we're going to have the sister, and anybody else, please, if you want to speak, come up and speak, okay? Sure.
How's everybody doing now? So, I'm glad to see everybody out here, and I do want to say something. Maybe about 3 blocks down in 2010 is where my boyfriend and I got assaulted by the cops because we were gay. We got beat up, we were called faggot, called bitches, niggas, all that, and they locked us up. I waited 6 years. 6 years I waited for justice. 6 years I waited for justice. And when I went to court, with all the evidence, with all the lies that my attorney brought forth against the cops, I still lost. Still lost that to an all-white jury. A white judge who every time my lawyer stepped up and said something about homophobia, she shut that shit down. And I'm here and I get a lot of feelings being here. I moved out this neighborhood because of that. And to see these cops out here not letting me walk down my block, that's a fucking problem.
That's a problem.
Because before these motherfuckers got here, we didn't have no law. Our people dealt with this shit. When something went wrong, we dealt with it.
We don't need them motherfuckers.
We don't need them motherfuckers.
That's right.
I see all them black men standing up there and black women standing up there. They know truth. There's no good cop unless you drop your badge down.
Yes, sir.
You're a good cop when you drop your fucking badge and jump onto the other side. You're not a good cop. I'm tired of listening or looking on Facebook how people say that my mom's a good cop, my dad's a good cop. Where the fuck they at? What are they doing?
That's right.
They still wear boots. They still have badges.
Yep.
Until they drop their shit down and stand with us. There is no good cop. And so we take over. And we run this shit because we know what's good for us. Our people planted food. We grow our own food.
That's right. That's right.
These white folks put Walmart up and all these fucking stores so we can walk in there and want shit that we can't afford.
That's right. Yes.
And where do we end up? Behind bars. Because we want to be like them.
Yes.
Because we want to live.
And ain't nothing wrong with that.
It ain't.
And every time we walk in, we're being watched.
Yes, we are.
Every time we walk down these blocks, we're being watched. Center City is going to put 400 cameras on 15th Street to watch. I'm going to let y'all know. I lost my job. I walked away from a racist ass fucking job.
That's right.
Because I couldn't do it no more. Where my camera at? And what hurts more is, you know what I'm doing to survive? Selling packs of cigarettes.
Come on.
On 15th Street, you will find me.
I need a loose.
You know what I mean? 75 cent, dog. 3 for 2.
And that's all that nigga was doing was trying to see he's getting his
And I
fucking
think
hustle
about
on
myself
like this.
being on 15th Street with my youth who are homeless, who are doing the same thing just to fucking eat. And I get scared every time they pull up. And God knows, and people who know me know, that I will put my body in front of these people, in front of my youth. With my little bit of change, I sit out there, I buy pizza so we can eat. And they come, they move us.
It's true. Speak truth. This is true.
I'm tired of this.
Yep.
I don't know what else to do. Yo, we need to stand up. That shit right there, them stopping us, mean nothing. Because if we want to take this fucking city, we can. It's our fucking city.
Our country. We built this damn country.
Come on, city.
Our city. Our city.
That's our city. That's our city.
Our city.
And let me tell you this. I am born and raised right here in this neighborhood. And as I look around, I don't see nobody out here from my neighborhood except that man right there. Except that man. I'm born and raised. You know how many people is in this neighborhood? Y'all came out. Yo, I appreciate that. I appreciate that more than anything in the world. We need it. Black lives matter. Every life matter. White, Puerto Rican, brown, purple, yellow, blue. Every life matter. And it's crazy that in the neighborhood that we live in, where so many kids die right there in that corner right there. So many. Right there in that corner right there. I don't see nobody from my neighborhood except that man right there. That's crazy. I mean, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all coming out. If we stand up and if we stay together, we can make moves. We can make a difference. We can make things happen. If y'all stand up, if y'all come together, if y'all unite, we can make things happen. Let's go. Make it happen. Together, we can unite. United, we can do things. And I thank you. I wish y'all would come out more often. And people die every day. Come out every day. Every day. I love y'all. God bless y'all. You heard me?
Before I let somebody else talk, I just wanted to let y'all know about 2 more protests going on.
Yes, there are.
Okay, so July 17th, it starts at Broad and Alany, 4:30 p.m., and we'll be marching all the way down to City Hall. Okay?
July 20th, Love Park, 2 o'clock p.m. And another thing, I don't have a Facebook. I found out about this word of mouth from my sister, who is also a very strong black woman. So word of mouth from my sister, I don't have a Facebook because I was a computer science major in college. That makes me a fucking unicorn, apparently, because black people apparently are not supposed to know how to use computers, but don't get me started. I'm also bisexual, which apparently... I'm also with child right now, and I'm out here because I refuse to live in a country where I have 2% choice. And where did I get that number 2% from? My actual genetic breakdown is 2% Native American, and only that was the choice.
Come on!
The 38% that's European was not choice. That was 38% rape. 62% West African. I'm not out here for nothing. I'm not out here for nothing. I'm definitely out here for something. So July 20th, 2 p.m. July 17th, 4:30 p.m. from Broad and Alany to City Hall. Also, I don't have a Facebook because Mark Zuckerberg had patented a technology that allows banks and other major companies to deny people who are considered minor. There's nothing minor about us. People who are considered minor to be discriminated against and not get money for businesses, etc., etc. I'm sure he was just trying to get his, but he's right, so he's going to get his anyway. Come on. It was no point of that. It was no point of that. Shit like Flappy Bird blows up every day. I worked 3 years traveling the country teaching girls ages 7 to 17 computer science, robotics, and engineering. To this day, I didn't realize that shit was a power until I lost my job at the Gap for being tardy. Fuck your time, I'm on my own. I lost my job at the Gap for being tardy. And I sat down, and I haven't been working in 3 months with child. I haven't been working in 3 months, and I did not stress not one bit. Everyone's like, you're never stressed, what's going on? I'm covered.
Come on.
Black magic is covered.
It's real.
Black magic is covered. I don't know what your religion is, what you believe in. The religion I study is Yamea Bembe. It's a Yoruba culture from West Africa.
Come on.
Black magic is real. I am covered. Do you know I got a tip job making $14 an hour and cover all 3 months of rent? Do you know that? Do you know that? Because we are the resources that they need, no matter what. Do you know I also quit that job because I was being discriminated against for being pregnant? Do you know that? But I still took their money and I ran. And I still got 2 checks coming on the way.
That's right.
Thank you for the person who gave me their water. Thank you for the person who allowed me to speak. Thank you for everybody who took their time to even fucking come out here and who told as many people as possible. I don't even know how many people are unfollowed on social media today. Just because they refuse to speak, but their color looks exactly the same as mine, if not darker.
Come on.
Okay? I don't know how many people. How many people? I've been crying for fucking months. I've been crying for months. And I can't even blame it on the hormones. I cannot blame this shit on the hormones. I cry because I really feel like every time someone gets killed, it was one of my family members. I was adopted. My family is a bill, not blood.
Come on.
My family is a bill, not blood. Anybody that's here today that's here for the same purpose, I consider you family. My family is a bill, not blood. No justice, no fucking peace, no fucking racist police. I can't live like this. And I don't want my unborn, whose heart I can feel in my stomach right now, to fucking go through the same shit. A man was lynched in Atlanta, Georgia, just like she said. This shit was yesterday. A man was lynched in Atlanta, Georgia. Do you know someone said to me, people kill themselves and lynch themselves every day. I don't know not one black person that knows how to make a noose. If you know how to make a noose and you're black, can I see you raise your hand? Do you know how to make a noose? Does anyone here know how to? All right then. If you're going to kill yourself, because I'm also extremely sensitive to the people who are suffering from depression, anxiety, anything that they consider a disease. If you're going to kill yourself, it's going to happen in the privacy of your home because you don't want anyone to be able to stop you. So cut the bullshit. I'm not here with it. I'm not for the lies, and I will not stop because they got me feeling real Nat Turner right now. And I know that. Y'all got me feeling real Nat Turner right now because Blue Lives Murder. Blue Lives Murder.
Blue Lives Murder! Blue Lives Murder!
You disrespect, you will kill us all when you don't follow protocol. And that's it. Thank you. Yeah, so we do have somebody else that's going to get on the mic right quick. All right, thank you.
I'd like to thank everyone for coming out here, but I do want to say one unpopular thing right now. My cousin and my mother are police people, and I'm out here with you, so let's make that clear. But my cousin is in the police force now, and he is suing the police force for racism within the police force.
That's right.
Let's make something clear to the policemen. Those are men out there.
That's right.
So even though people want to cover up and say they're liberal, those are men out there, so don't get fooled because someone's not a policeman that they're not racist. Because I face racism every day, too, from white men who claim they're liberal.
Come on.
From white women who love to tell me they voted for Obama.
Come on.
I voted for the best candidate. You ain't vote for nobody special, but the best candidate. You don't owe me, I don't owe you anything for that. But I do want to make it clear that my mother was a good cop. And my cousin is a good cop. And he's suing that police force now for the racism we are facing also.
That's right.
Let's make it clear. It's people that are doing this to us.
People, yes.
People, not just cops. We got to face everybody. Walmart's not a cop.
Yes,
we're not seeing the cops.
No, that's right.
We can't just look at cops. That's the scapegoat. Look at everybody.
That's
not
right.
just cops. Walmart, Starbucks,
That's right.
McDonald's.
That's right. Chick-fil-A.
That's right. Let's kick black people out. Thank you. And don't just look at the uniform. Look at the person. Period.
Yo, we're gonna go to the next location. I promise you will get the mic. I promise you. I remember your face, brother. All right, let's move. Okay? No justice. No peace. No peace.
Take it to the streets and fuck the police.
No justice.
No peace.
No peace.
Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No peace.
No peace.
Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No peace.
No peace.
Take it to the streets and fuck the police.
No peace.
Fuck the police.
No justice.
No peace.
No peace.
Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No peace. Fuck the police. No peace. Streets and fuck the police. No peace. Fuck the police. No justice. No peace. Fuck the police. No justice. No peace. Streets and fuck the police. No peace. Fuck the police. No peace. fuck the police. Justice. No peace. Take to the streets and fuck the police. Justice. No peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No peace.
Justice! Now! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down!